Good, guys, good. I'm happy to be here. I'm very excited. How's everybody's 2020 going so far? Okay, a lot of real shitty 2020s so far. Not that great. My 2020 is going good, man. I really can't complain about it. Hitting the ground running. I had a buddy who called me up the other day, and he said, dude, I haven't talked to this guy since high school. He Facebook message called me, right? That's weird. I don't like when Facebook calls me. It weirds me out, right? I hadn't talked to this guy in goddamn close to 20 years. And he goes, dude, they just said your name on 98 Rock. You fucking did it, man. You made it. I don't know if that's what making it is. Like you, sir. What's your name? Joe. You look like you got big dreams ahead of you still. They're past. I don't think life's past you on, man. I think you still got it. What do you need in this world to say that you're making it, Joe? That lady right there? Oh. You're gonna get kidnapped, hon. That's gonna be so cool. Good way to spend Valentine's Day. How about you, man? What do you need in this world to say you're making it? Happiness? Wow, this is the nicest crowd in the whole world. Usually people are like Lamborghini, that. How about you, sir? Is there something that like the genie can get you, or are you going to be the worst? $2 million. Okay, boom. There you go. I could like that, right? Well, see, I don't need that lady. I could take her or leave her. Happiness, I think happiness, you gotta find it on your own, right? $2 million seems nice, but I don't know if I need even that much to say I'm making it, right? So for me to say that I'm finally making it, like, I just want to own Tupperware that doesn't say Hillshire Farms. Like, that's like a good step. You know, like, own Tupperware that didn't hold a Chinese dinner at one time. Does that make sense? That's what I want to have. Anybody here, make some noise if you got kids. Okay. Make some noise if you don't got kids. Did you hear all those dreams, parents? Goddamn sea of them. There's a podcast that's starting over there. A lot of good shit, man. I got two little ones, two little fuck trophies I made. I do. It's fun. They're fuck trophies that go and then like play horrible soccer games and win other useless trophies. They're good. No, I do. I love my girls, and and I know it's weird for me to say that because I look like a giant Cabbage Patch Man baby, right? Like, I got fucks? Like, yeah, it's weird. Who? You guys are Googling Erik Woodworth, like, who allowed this? We'll get to her soon enough. Now, my girls are really cool. I watch Disney day and night. We got Disney Plus, man. I can't. Surrounded by Disney, right? And Disney's cool and everything. Like, do you guys like The Little Mermaid? Yeah, fuck that movie hard. So hard. I'm not a fan of The Little Mermaid. Here's why, ladies, okay? I'm raising two young girls, and I don't like the message it puts out into the world, right? That you should give up your spot as a princess for some dude, and even give up your own voice just to impress some dude named Erik. That's my name for the people in the back. Maybe it's not that bad. But that isn't the worst part. The worst part of that movie is that opening song, you know? You know what I'm talking about, Joe? Oh, you're not familiar with The Little Mermaid? Well, let me tell you. There's this opening song where you get it. She's like, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's-its and what's-its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. Stop. You guys realize this bitch is a hoarder, right? They don't tell you what happens 20 years after The Little Mermaid when she's on dry land with Prince Erik, you know? Like, Erik, can you go to the Dinglehopper room and grab us 20 Dinglehoppers? We're gonna have guests. They're fucking forks, lady! You have an entire goddamn room of them. Throw some of them away. I'm 100% sure the cat is petrified under a pile of trash in the corner. I haven't seen it in months. Kids are cool, man. I remember, I'll leave you guys with this. I remember when my wife first got pregnant with Fuck Trophy 1, and that's her name, be respectful. I do. I remember when she was pregnant, I thought I was like, I'm not gonna be the guy that watches the baby come out, right? Like, that's not me. I only know that as an in-hole. There's no... I've never seen out, right? I don't want to see it, right? I actually had to go to birthing classes, right, with my wife, and we watched a video of some lady, like, pushing it out, and I remember getting in, like, shell-shocked. I was just like, that's gonna happen to you. And we got in the elevator, and it was just really quiet, and I was like, looked at this other dude, and he looked back at me and goes, so I was like, I've seen enough. I don't want to actually watch it happen. But there was something about it. The fella who was delivering the child, you know, he sits down and he looks, and he looked me in the eye, because I was in like gorilla position, just holding her hand, you know, just supporting. And he looked me dead in the eye and was like, get in here, man. No. You can do this. And I believed him. I was like, all right, cool. He made me believe in myself, right? So I went from being not watching a live birth to basically being Arnold Schwarzenegger with the bazooka leg over my shoulder, like right here. This is where I'm at right now. And I can see the head coming, right? And I'm excited, and there's a range of emotions. My wife's all numbed up in the sheets up here, so she can't see anything that's happening to her lady parts, right? And then I see the doctor get out the scissors. And I'm not a doctor, right? I'm like, you know what? It seems a little bit early to cut the cord. What do I know? What do I know? But what he was actually going to do was he's about to perform an episiotomy and gave me zero warning. And fellas, if you don't know what an episiotomy is, it's when the doctor makes a little cut to have, so a head of a child that looks like mine can easily get through. So, without warning, the doctor goes like this, snip, snip, cut, and turns my wife's pussy into the Joker's face. Like, in front of my eyes. Terrifying. I learned at that moment that apparently I can't see the sight of blood because I'll pass out and I stop right when first of all, there's just a bucket of slop at the thing, okay? In our modern technology, this is still the technology we're using, like, get a trough, put it under. And I lose my footing, go face first, stop, Mission Impossible style, like inches before this fucking tub of nightmares, right? I pick myself back up, right? The sheet's right here, and I'm like white-faced as I go like this, like... My wife looks at me, mid-push, she's like, are you okay? I go... I'm fine. Everything's good. Oh, God. God damn. Next thing I see is my daughter Hayukining her way, fist first out of that fucking highway that guy cut. And it's cool, man. Like, It was an experience, man. It was an experience. Every once in a while, I get, a little frisky with the old lady. She lets me do my yearly entering, and I can't help it, like, when I get face to face with the old horror down here, and I just look at her and go, why so serious? Anyway.